Sometimes I just feel like I wanna sing.
Peace, 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 y'all. This is Chocolate Amun Ra, special edition. I just got finished watching Out of the Darkness video. I just got finished watching Out of the Darkness about 20 minutes ago. Also, I watched 1804, The Hidden Secrets of Haiti. Director was Tariq Nasheed, the brother who did Hidden Colors documentaries. And I'm gonna tell you something. Out of the Darkness documentary is a wonderful documentary. I recommend you get this video. I also recommend you get 1804, The Hidden Secrets of the Haiti, when they had the wars in the 80s. The 80s wanted to become free. Let me tell you something. When you watch these videos, these documentaries, I'm gonna be honest with you, you will not see society for what it really is. Especially when you watch Out of the Darkness. Out of the Darkness, write this down. Black people, African people, basically went through so much adversity and still is. Now here's the whole trick of this whole damn thing. The whole trick of this thing is African people, not all Africans, but a great deal of Africans, went through a massive transformation. Then, from going through the massive transformation to a slavery, centuries after centuries of slavery, right? Okay, now, after that, you got this civilization, the world is supposed to be civilized. Am I right? This is what they want you to believe, that we're living in a civilized type of atmosphere, right? So then you got these Africans who was mixed in with different cultures, which all these cultures originally were Africans, that happens to migrate in different parts of the world. Now, the funny thing is this. When you watch this video, or videos, Out of the Darkness and 1804, how Haiti rose and fought for their freedom from Spain. Yes, Spaniards. And then you gotta look at Napoleon. Napoleon had a great deal of trying to destroy and keep the Haitian people as slaves. History, excuse my language, is a bitch. And if you don't, because they don't really teach you this stuff in college. They don't really teach you this in school, public schools, and it depends on the grade level that you're on. You really got to do your research. You really got to get these documents. You got to get these books. Because I'm telling you, man. And then, what I'm going to tell y'all is that here we now, free. We've been free for the last couple of hundreds of years, right? But now the black people, the descendant of African people, is walking around in these lands, which they're descendant after descendant that was already in these lands long time ago. Now they walk these lands. I mean, now we walk, excuse me. We walk these lands and resident in these lands. But we're not the same people who migrated and flourished in these lands. We are people that is divided, lost in this wilderness that it is our home. Majority of us black people can't stand each other because they've been hypnotized, they've been trained to dislike their own people. Imagine you go to an all extinguished black college, and are they teaching you how to go back to your communities and to be able to uplift your community? Or they tell you, listen, you gotta get a great job and then move out your community that your mother and father was in? Huh? This is just a small, very, very small outlook that I'm talking about. Very small. Because our people, we got a long way to go. But our people are so powerful and has survived through this test of time. Our people, when you look at it, all these religions, all these spiritualities, they're all the same. They just changed the name. That's all it is. They changed the name and the concepts of what the origin really is. Isn't that something? They changed the name of all these different religions. And then somehow we got caught up in these other religions, and then we started believing in somebody else's religion, other people's cultures. And what's funny is their religion is our religion. It's just they changed the face, changed the skin color, changed the conception, but their religion is our religion. It's just suited for them. So when you look at this, when you look at it, people, and it depends on, when you look at it, people, they are so basically they so caught up. They caught up in what they think they believe. They go native dishonest because they don't want to do research. They believe in a culture. They believe in a so-called race. Now here's the truth. It's only one race. It's the human race that is reproduced thousands of years into different societies. That is the truth. And all these different complications that we go through from different people because someone decided to put a color codex on people to divide them so they can sit there and geographically figure out who is who. And for us to get off our hiatus and off our ignorance to realize, to truly realize that we are the good, we are the bad, and we are the ugly to each other. That's a fact. You can know your science, you can know your mathematics, you can even know history. But if you do not, and I mean this clearly, if you do not study and understand the origin of the human history, and that human history is the black melanin race that all spawn from its origin. Yes, we have many people who understand that, but now because you have people that's in privilege, that's in power, and refuse to share this power, when we or our descendants shared the power, shared the knowledge, helped in the information. And when you do your research, you will understand this, and you will see how African people shared and gave the knowledge to the rest of the world, but then in turn, the world had basically stabbed African people in the back, then took the knowledge, reversed it, and then stated, we're going to take everything away from you. The documentary, y'all, Out of the Darkness, the documentary 1804, The Secrets of Haiti. Get it? I got another documentary. It's called I'm No Negro. And I told y'all I am stepping up my game. And I'll give you just one advice. Don't get upset when you watch it. Keep your open mind. Yes, it's going to be depression from time to time. It will be depressing. But keep an open mind, because the whole object is to learn economics, learn health, learn history, learn mathematically, learn astronomy. Understand this. Then you will be able to flow through the system of things without all these adversities. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. Peace. Peace to the black man. Never leave home without it. Get those documentaries, man. Learn it. Playing games. Step up your game. See that fucking move, nigga? And listen here, y'all. I got one more thing. Have patience. I know black people, we make each other mad. We the good, we bad, the bad and the ugly. But we gotta have patience. Listen, I know it ain't easy. We gotta have real, strong patience for one another. It is what it is. Some of us are strong enough to be able to move in that direction that we need to be in. We gotta have patience. Nobody say you gotta lay your life on the line. But if you do it for the necessary, for the uplifting. Because we got too many men and female in the black culture that's really lost. Lost in the drugs. Lost with the alcohol. Lost with the gender of sex. Lost in education. lost in the prison system, lost in homelessness, lost without eating no food, no clothing. They're lost out here. Now, there's a lot of us that are successful, millionaires, billionaires. Ain't too many trillionaires, I don't know for a fact. And ain't that much billionaires either. But we got a couple of millionaires. And the rest of the people, got jobs and try to make a good living. All right? Peace and soul.